Salut à tous, c'est Lestat 25 et bienvenue pour la suite de... On va continuer avec l'épisode 4. Allez, c'est parti, let's go. Bon, il ne reste plus que 2 épisodes normalement pour arriver à la fin. Alors je verrai, peut-être que je terminerai aujourd'hui, je sais pas. Alors, épisode... Et du coup on va commencer l'épisode 4 les amis. Donc gardien de Gotham, Bruce et Batman doivent former de nouvelles alliances et affronter des vieux rivaux pour protéger les innocents et empêcher Gotham de sombrer dans le chaos. Ok, on va essayer de faire ça. Donc voilà, l'épisode 4, on y va. Précédemment de Batman The Telltale Series.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my room. I am Lady Arkham.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Alors... sa combinaison.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Yes, il n'est pas de...
This can't be real. Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Et là-haut, il arrive rien. Hein. C'est un truc. Lui, on s'en fout. Il était convoyé.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Génial. Cool.
As you
Quel
were.
accueil. Salut, c'est le NCR, comment tu vas?
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
C'est notre Joker. Trop classe. Hey, il est trop classe quand même. Putain, il pète hein.
Buddy.
Buddy
buddy.
and Paddy. Are you okay?
You okay?
Est-ce que ça va?
You don't look so grand.
Merci du
More
coup de
like
main.
the
Non, ça
opposite.
va pas, je fais bien.
What would that be?
Merci.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. Looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Oui, ça va.
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause
C'est
some
pas l'évolution de la saison 2 comment il est,
excitement,
parce
but
que j'ai pas.
I didn't expect it to happen so
J'ai pas regardé, j'ai pas
fast.
voulu me spoiler.
I'll do
la
my
saison
best
2,
to
donc
keep
j'ai
you
rien vu
safe.
du tout.
But I
Je
need
sais
you
même
to
dans la
be
saison 2, on
careful.
voit Harley Quinn aussi, qui apparaît.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe. And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
Désolé, je pense pas d'avoir
He's
connu
never
connaître
given his
votre
name
nom.
out to
Il
anybody.
n'a jamais donné son nom à personne.
We just
Et
call
nous
him
on
John
sait
Doe.
c'est qui.
Bingo.
On l'appelle John Doe. Batman de Telltale Series. Oui, moi j'ai commencé la saison 2 il y a pas longtemps, j'ai juste fini l'épisode 1. Ah, d'accord. Ah, t'as même pas fait la saison 1.
John is one of our most improved patients.
Ça commence
He's been
directement
with
la
us for
saison
quite
2.
some time. I'm sure
Ça,
he'd be
ça
willing
suit,
to
je
show
crois.
you
Enfin, saison 1 et
around.
2, ça suit en fait.
Right, John?
Et les chocs qu'il fait dans le 1, eh ben, ils le reprennent dans la saison 2 en fait.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not
C'est pour ça que
enough
je voulais
black
refaire
tiles, you hear
la
me?
saison.
There's too many white tiles!
Pour remettre un peu l'histoire dans la tête. Si, je l'ai fait, mais sur PS4. Ah oui, ah bah oui, c'est vrai qu'il était sorti sur PS4.
Doc, our last
Ah oui.
session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to
Bah après,
understand.
c'est vrai que les épisodes sont assez longs, hein, mine de rien. Enfin, un chapitre.
Every day,
Un
Doctor.
épisode, ça dure en gros 1 heure et demie. Ça dépend.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Mais dans les Telltales, je crois, il y a que ça que j'ai fait, je crois. Dans
You remember
les
the
épisodes
first
limités.
time you let me into the
Bon, les
Red
Walking
Room,
Dead, je
Dr.
les ai pas fait,
Lehman?
mais j'aimerais bien les faire. Je sais
How
pas,
could I
faudrait que
forget?
j'achète,
You
faudrait que
had
j'achète,
to teach me
l'intégrale,
how to play
des Walking
checkers.
Dead.
Yes,
La
well,
reine.
betting patients to...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Pas de
Stop that guy from
téléphone, voyons.
trying.
Téléphone, it's interdit.
Persistence.
Wrong number to this.
Tom! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leyland. I'm gonna take good care.
Vous en faites pas pour nous, Docteur Deland. Ok, d'accord. Épisode 4. C'est l'avant-dernier épisode avant la fin
Welcome
de
to
la saison.
Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Salut Noah Gartor, bienvenue à toi.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Gardien de Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two.
Fais attention à ces deux-là.
Not a big fan of
Je n'ai
strangers.
pas peur d'eux, qui sont-ils?
Just
Merci
a
pour
little
l'information.
bit, you know, prone to outbursts of
Connaître les
violence.
violents.
I can handle myself.
En plus, il y a Telltale Walking Dead en
I know you
français,
can.
voix et sous-titres apparemment.
But
sur le
let's
dernier
save
jeu
that for
Telltale.
later.
Ouais, bah oui, j'ai vu ce que j'ai.
Let's see.
j'ai,
On the couch, that's
j'ai
St.
Sab,
Louis.
qui l'avait
His
fait
favorite shows
Walking
on.
Dead. À savoir que j'ai jamais vu le Walking
Misses
Dead,
it.
hein. Honnêtement, j'ai jamais vu.
All
Pourtant,
right.
j'aime bien les trucs. Ouais, ça va, Noah Courtois.
Break that up.
Savoir que j'ai jamais vu un Walking Dead, honnêtement. Pourtant, j'adore les trucs, les jeux, enfin les
The
films d'horreur
remote.
et
The
les
orderlies
trucs
must have
de
taken it.
zombies, mais je n'ai jamais vu un Walking
Never
Dead.
fear,
C'est
though.
dingue, quand même.
I'll go
Je
ask
connais pas du
Leland.
tout.
She likes me.
Après, je vois c'est quoi, hein, forcément,
Ooh,
mais
I almost
j'ai
forgot.
jamais vu en fait.
Here.
What is this?
Mais le peu que j'ai vu, ça a l'air pas mal. Ok, donc du coup on va essayer de discuter avec tout le monde, je crois, il me semble, si je me rappelle bien, rangement utilisé, la clé. Rangement. Utiliser la clé. Je sais plus c'est quoi la clé là. Moi, je n'aime pas la série Walking Dead. Ah, t'aimes pas la série Walking Dead? Ah.
Not the right key for this.
Ouais, je sais pas, j'ai jamais vu. Il faut vraiment que je regarde réellement au moins 4-5 épisodes pour me voir si c'est vraiment bien ou pas en fait.
yet.
Après, le jeu, il a l'air. C'est une histoire qui a l'air.
Actually, I
It's not time for meds
qui
either.
est différente de la
Beat
série,
it.
il me semble. Hein. Il me semble, je sais plus. Il me semble qu'elle est différente de la
That's
série.
the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it.
Utiliser la clé.
Well, this key doesn't
La
fit.
clé ne rentre pas à quoi peut-elle
hell is
te
it for?
servir? Elle va où la clé? C'est la clé. Est-ce qu'il y a le maître des clés parmi vous? Je cherche le maître des clés.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off.
T'approches pas de moi,
right?
je veux pas de couteau
No
d'esprit.
mind
Non,
knives
merci.
for me. I already got my shots.
Ouais, il parle comment lui? Il parle en Jedi lui. Oh, ok, Han Solo, ok. Maître Yoda. Ah oui, c'est Sals. Ah, c'est Zaz. Les histoires de jeux Telltale n'ont rien à voir avec les histoires de films ou séries. Ouais, il me semblait bien. Hein. Ça,
Taking your
ça,
enemies
c'est bien.
out to stay on
Pour
top.
quelqu'un qui a jamais regardé un Walking Dead, c'est plutôt cool. Au moins, tu peux faire connaissance petit à petit avec eux. Quoi.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
Bon,
Thanks.
Ah, parce qu'il y a tellement de cicatrices, c'est tous les morts en fait.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me?
Je vais te
I
manquer,
missed
tu m'as
you.
manqué. Ok, donc faut que je trouve où va la clé en fait.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is
Il n'y a
there?
jamais rien de bien, regardez. Ok, donc du coup on va continuer. Attends.
He cheats. Every time.
Il triche.
He
À chaque
cheats.
fois, il triche.
This is what I'm thinking. Mind
Dans mes
control.
pensées, il contrôle mes
Cheater.
pensées.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Oh oh. On se pétait la gueule.
Lewis!
Ok, donc ça c'est
That
mort.
wasn't me. I'm sane.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Il doit survivre ce type. Frankenstein.
What's that?
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
On va voir le jeune homme. On va voir le jeune homme. John, jeune homme. Ok, attends.
That's good.
Lequel jeune homme?
Government is.
Tu es un jeune homme, toi.
They don't care about
John, plutôt. John. Attends.
Hello?
Hello?
Ah bah oui, John Doe, Joker. Putain, je suis con. Oh. Je dors.
I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Attends, je vais aller voir. Cette clé. Pas mal. Que pouvez-vous me dire sur John Doe?
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John?
Doe.
Nothing.
Je ne sais rien.
I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird?
Tu vas entendre un truc
No one
bizarre.
remembers the day
Personne
John
ne se souvient
came
de
to
la nuit de John
Arkham.
Arkham.
Not even the
Pas
doctors.
même les médecins.
They
Aucun
don't have any record of
dossier
him
ne mentionne son
ever
internat.
being committed.
Son internat.
You'd think a freak with green hair would
Difficile
be
d'oublier
pretty
un
goddamn
phénomène aux
memorable,
cheveux
right?
verts. Pourtant, pas vrai.
Yeah,
Mais il n'y a rien.
nothing.
C'est un Joker mystérieux. Il est mystérieux. Attends, je vais aller voir. Il est où? Il est là. Hein.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though,
Je vais
didn't
quand même
you?
essayer, dis donc. C'est
hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians
usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he's so
Le
desperate.
gars avec la chaussette sur la main, c'est le ventriloque. Et de base, c'est pas une chaussette, c'est une poupée nommée Scarface. Ah oui, je sais ça. La poupée Scarface.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
We had a business relationship, plain and simple.
Moi, je m'étais douté hein, que c'était ça. La première fois que j'avais joué, il me semblait bien que c'était ça.
Almost inspiring.
Parce que là, il débute avec une chaussette de merde, mais après, c'est la marionnette Scarface.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
Lady Arkham est dangereuse, Mayor Dent, le Mayor Dent, les autres n'est pas ce n'est pas ce blague.
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
I'll find a way to take her down, but I'm doing it.
Little Bruce,
lurking in the shadows.
Though I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Il va m'aider.
So, I vote we get you out.
Je vote pour qu'on
How
sorte.
hard can it be?
Ça ne doit pas être bien
You're
compliqué.
Bruce Wayne. The
Tu es Bruce
Waynes
Wayne.
always
Tu as
get
de
what they
l'argent, de
want.
l'influence.
All it
Entre
would
autres,
take
Wayne obtient
is a
toujours
phone
ce que vous
call.
voulez. Un coup de fil et
Well, sure, but there's no
Next,
phone.
Assume I can
Si
take
j'ai
care of that.
Oh, peut-être un
But
peu plus calme.
it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one.
Juste une.
Yeah,
Oui, c'est raisonnable. Jamais de la vie, vous ne sortirez
what's
jamais
one
d'ici.
favor between friends?
Ouais, je dis oui. Ouais, je dis
Sure. One favor, that seems
une
fair.
faveur, c'est raisonnable.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see.
J'aurais peut-être pas dû dire ça, merde.
I'm gonna make a
C'est quoi?
distraction to get the
J'ai
guards
l'impression
away
que
from
de la
that
porte à
gate.
porte de
The rest is up to you.
Et la clé, ça sert à quoi?
You make that phone
Passe
call,
ton coup de fil.
and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Oh, vache.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Cool, Forrest! Et séparer, utiliser le téléphone.
Damn it! Call security!
Il rigole pas, hein. Payer pour sortir d'un cam, jouer de vos relations pour sortir. Bah, je joue de mes relations, non? Je suis Bruce Wayne, non? Oh.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our
Tu es
case,
d'accord avec tout ce
actually.
que John
That makes three
te
victims
dit,
now.
fais-ma
And
confiance,
Renee
car
says
il y
she's
aura
got some new
des moments
evidence.
fun. Ah.
If you're willing to testify,
Moi, j'avais l'intention
I think I can get you out of there.
de l'écouter. Mais je crois que la première fois que j'avais joué,
I have to go.
j'ai fait tout ce qu'il m'avait dit, en fait. Il me semble.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Veils.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Ah, j'adore. J'adore. Franchement, les Jokers, ils sont bien, quoi. Même dans les animés, hein. Les animés, j'en ai vu pas mal, hein, d'animés. Et Joker, il est toujours top, quoi. Franchement, moi, j'adore.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
C'est arraché un doigt. Oh. Où étiez-vous? John started et je n'étais pas impliqué.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Bon, je suis
Seems
libre.
you have a visitor.
Yes, Alfred.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce.
Enfin
Thank
libre
heavens you're all
d'Arkham.
right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning
Signé ce
with
matin même par
Lieutenant
Lieutenant
Gordon of
Gordon
the
du
GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly
Désolé,
need
j'arrête
help,
pas de lire, mais
Bruce.
j'adore lire en fait. Donc,
He
je ne
needs
suis pas en
extensive
sécurité ici,
evaluation,
je vais bien,
treatment.
un deuxième avis, je vais bien.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Allons-y, Alfred. Allez là, mon petit Alfred. Ah, heureusement que je l'ai quand même, hein. Ah, le regard qui tue, toi. Et lui, j'en dois une. Oh là là.
I will see you
à
on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait.
What's that about?
Bon, enfin à l'extérieur, au centre de Gotham, 13h22.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, could put a damn...
Hello, Harvey.
Si je le termine assez rapidement, je terminerai aujourd'hui.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce! Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Oula.
Well. Bruce Wayne.
Vous avez
really
vraiment
must
dû
have
faire
done something
quelque
to
chose
piss
de
the
mal
mayor
pour
off
énerver
so
le maire à
much.
ce point. Et je vais
Maybe I'll get a
peut-être
bonus
avoir
for
une
this.
prime.
Open the trunk. We're searching the car.
On va fouiller la voiture.
If we find anything tying you to
Je
the
n'ai rien
children
à
of Arkham,
cacher,
including
montrez-moi
drugs,
le
weapons,
mandat.
or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Pour effectuer des perquisitions. T'as l'enfoiré, toi?
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public
Alors,
like
je ne veux
this?
pas d'histoire, quel est le problème? Il faut
Not real
partir,
smart.
c'est encore temps.
am tired, I am hungry, I am shouting. 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God.
Oh, mon Dieu!
Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Oh putain, et la voiture, quoi!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded. And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this. It ain't gonna make him happy.
Not us!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
Moi, j'ai pas voulu taper, hein. J'aurais pu taper, mais j'ai hésité à aller défoncer la gueule, mais j'ai dit non, c'est... Après touche Bruce Wayne, non, j'ai plein de fric. Faut bien que ça sert à quelque chose. Quand on te paye bien, on se revoit à ton retour. Salina. Il faut qu'on parle. Il faut qu'on parle. Mon corps est en pleine croissance. Il me faut un antidote.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Comment ça,
Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Fine, then I won't stop you. Just go.
Bruce, don't make this harder than it needs to be. We're both grown-ups. And in our line of work, I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Et je vais en avoir besoin, je te le dis. Bon, bah c'est tout. Je suis tout seul comme une merde. Avec mon petit Alfred.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Aidez-moi à aller mieux, pas le temps de me reposer. Bah, faut que j'aille mieux, hein, sinon je me dirai bien. Aide-moi, Alfred.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right.
Vous avez raison.
Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with the DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
Donc la première fois que j'avais joué, j'avais galéré, je crois.
I'll make the preparations.
J'ai pas pris l'ordinateur. Alors, du coup, qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Je sais plus. Attends.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Après qu'elle a tué Falcone. Ça c'est après, d'accord. Et là.
Here's my DNA
voici
before
mon
the
ADN
incident.
avant l'incident. Ça c'est après, ça c'est avant.
Seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Là c'est bon. Là c'est bon. Ah! Attends. Ah non, c'était bon là. Et comment on fait pour sélectionner l'autre là? Ah voilà. Ah yes! Putain, la dernière fois je crois que j'avais pas compris en fait. Alors que c'était vraiment très con.
Should do it.
Allez, un petit shoot et c'est bon.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Bon, bah vas-y, appuie. Oh, j'ai mal tourné. Oh, ça a marché. It's alive.
Hopefully that does the trick.
Alive.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
Has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Compris.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Dans la Batcave. Quel honneur de travailler dans la Batcave.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Allez. On retourne sur les traits de Batman cette fois-ci. Fini Bruce Wayne. On a fini de rigoler là. On va casser du méchant. On va casser du méchant. Gothamate, domicile des Vales. Ah, il faut reconstruire la scène encore. Ouais. Alors, voyons voir.
I'm inside the Vale House.
Allez, alors avancez dans la maison pour mieux voir. D'accord. D'accord. Bah, ça a pris plein avec le papa au moins. Génial.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Il lui a crevé les yeux et tout. Voilà, je sais, dit que c'est là. Et le canapé.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Est-ce la même drogue?
Yes. But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Ouais, c'est une affaire perso. Faut que je lis le truc là maintenant, on va voir un peu. Encore.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
C'est troublant. D'accord, donc ça.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Ce qui semble assez logique, je pense. Du coup, on va faire ça. Non. Tac, avec ça. Donc là, on lui a sauté dessus.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Lady Arkham est la meurtrière, ok. Donc ça, c'est bon.
Recent family photo.
Photo de famille récente.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Ah oui, le logo. La photo de famille associée. Associée à une description de la nouvelle photo de famille. Ok. Là, pour le moment, j'ai rien, je crois. Donc là, on se barre. Là, il n'y avait rien. Ah si, il y a un truc. Ah. Attends.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Après son adoption. D'accord. Vicky après son adoption. Donc là après il n'y a plus rien, je crois. On va là.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Un projectile. Ah, attends, il y a un truc par terre, j'ai pas vu.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
D'avoir de la force. Ok. Donc, ça faut que je relie à quelque chose encore.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Ouais, c'est par terre, ça je sais pas. Tac. D'accord. Ah oui, c'est le père, je crois, qui est dedans.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Alors, le logo de l'entreprise. Ah,
Looks
voilà,
like a company logo.
Le logo de l'entreprise. Bah, du coup, on va l'associer avec l'autre. Attends, ceinture.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Là-dessus, avec la ceinture. Ok. Ce qui fait que le logo, je vais le relier avec le code, hein, forcément. Non, attends. Ça? Attends, vas-y, reviens, pas tout. Ça.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Et ça appartenait à Vicky. D'accord, ça c'est bon. Alors après, les cheveux, je sais pas moi les cheveux. Passation du couteau. Bah si le couteau, tant. Lui il est quoi? Donc ça c'est bon. Donc le couteau avec les éclaboussures là, attends. Là.
No blood on the knife. No match.
Ah bah non, c'est vrai, mais ah bah non, je suis con. Non, non, lui, attends. La ceinture avec des éclaboussures plutôt. Attends. Ah, ça va pas? Ah, merde. Ah non, faut que... Merde, c'est que pas. Ah c'est ça en fait. Attends. Alors, désassocier. Du coup, on fait associer la ceinture. Voilà.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Ok, ça c'est bon. Il reste plus que la mèche de cheveux. Bah elle, hein. Mèche de cheveux, mèche de cheveux. Alors là. Bah non, il est propre. Ah, quoique.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Dis-moi ce qui s'est passé, ça va aller, sors de là.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right.
Pourquoi tu te caches? J'ai besoin de ton aide. Pardon de t'avoir fait peur.
Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
The hell?
Oh merde, c'est con ça.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
Ah bah là ils sont vraiment très morts, ne regarde pas, je suis désolé de ne pas avoir pu les sauver.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh.
C'est trop tard.
I'm sorry.
They weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Vas-y, casse-toi. Encore une tête d'ampoule, lui.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Alors,
no damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Sont normales. Qu'est-ce qu'il va? Attends, analyser le drone pour connaître. Ah oui, mais faut que je me casse alors. Ah non, ça on peut pivoter le truc. On peut aller plus. Alors, tu pivotes? Ah, ok. Ah!
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're on to it.
Oubliez la furtivité, soyez prudent et changeons les rôles.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it? Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Allez, on va essayer de pas se faire prendre notre manoir Wayne, notre chinou, qui a quand même la patte cave quand même.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
Tu te moques de ce qui est juste. Nous étions amis, combien est-ce que tu...
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city.
That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go. Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate, but think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
I don't care how many resources, how much I have to spend. I will use my last penny if that's what it takes to stop you.
No bother. It's not your concern anymore. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Eh merde.
Come on, keep walking.
Shut up. Shut up.
Keep moving.
Vous savez que c'est mal, vous allez le regretter.
I don't know how you think this is going to end, but trust me, you will regret this.
Hey, he said shut up.
C'est un meurtre, cop protect people.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe...
Maybe what?
Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry.
I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer! Drop your weapon!
Oh, beau tir.
You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Denton just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Denton's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
I just don't understand how this could happen. He's not Emperor, he's just Mayor.
He's declared martial law. Basically, whatever he says goes, if he believes it's for the good of the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute. He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Double face ou le pingouin?
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
J'ai l'impression d'avoir fait les mêmes choix que la première fois que j'ai joué, ça m'énerve. Parce que je voulais voir autre chose et...
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
J'ai pas fait exprès. J'ai pas fait exprès. La ferme. Coucou Sabrina, comment tu vas? Aïe aïe aïe, ça fait mal ça. Ah ben voilà.
Time to fire the new CEO.
Oh la galère.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him?
Non, personne n'a eu.
You're all bloody useless!
Attends, péter un câble.
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so.
Ah, quand un live sur Medieval? Ah, je sais pas, je pense que... Medieval, je l'ai fait, mais pas en live en fait.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Non, je le fais tout seul en fait.
Yeah, well I am.
Je suis plus de live.
You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us. Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship,
pas encore fini encore.
We could control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
Afraid not, mate. This has been in the making for a
L'aime pas?
long,
Si, j'aime
long
bien.
time.
Si, j'aime bien. Si, au contraire. J'y joue, je continue à jouer.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Moi, je trouve quand même difficile. Ouais, difficile. Ouais, j'ai remarqué, en plus ça, il n'y a même pas un mode facile en plus. Je regardais et ce qui est chiant, c'est parce que quand tu meurs, putain, ils t'en mettent au début du niveau à chaque fois et en fait quand tu perds une fois, bah putain, c'est à dire quoi. Des fois tu peux passer 1 heure sur le jeu et si tu perds une fois, bah voilà, t'as perdu 1 heure quoi et tu recommences. C'est un peu frustrant en fait. C'est un jeu, je pourrais péter un câble là-dessus, je crois. Franchement. Là, je trouve que j'en suis. Et ouais, il n'y a pas de checkpoint. Merde, putain. Et en plus, c'est un jeu qu'ils ont refait, mais ils auraient dû mettre des checkpoints un peu partout, quoi. Parce que c'est horrible, hein. Salut Godzilla. Salut à toi. Ah merde, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? C'est passé quoi? C'est normal? Je crois que le jeu a bugué maintenant. Ah non, c'est normal. Je crois que ça va bugger. Non, ouais, mais Medieval il est dur. Franchement, il est dur. Je pensais pas qu'il était aussi compliqué que ça. Et pourtant, c'est un vieux jeu. Hein. Tu connais non, je sais pas c'est quoi. Je connais Macarena, mais pas que Macarena, je connais pas. Désolé.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Ah merde. Oula. C'est quoi ce truc? Désolé, j'ai resté concentré, parce qu'à mon avis ça Rocky Balboa là, contre le russe. C'était comment il s'appelle? Drago.
I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Oh, Adrian. J'arrive, Adrian.
This is the start of a new legacy.
And I'm afraid
Des images dans la tête de
you don't have
Rocky,
any
ça,
place in it.
Allez. C'est la molette, ça marche toujours ça. Allez, mais j'appuie. Putain, il est chiant. Un grand en moins.
You absolute bastard!
Eh oh, t'as pas battu là. Il fait lui. Eh, il nous a fait du vandame. Il nous a fait du JCVD. Megaman est un Pokémon. Oh, mais je connais pas les Pokémon, Godzilla. Ta révolution est terminée.
It's done, Cobblepot.
Je connais rien dans les Pokémon.
Your
Je connais si, je connais Pikachu.
It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Dis-moi où est.
Piss off.
Dégage. Oh, t'as pas
dit.
J'ai peur patience, l'assommer, Lady Arkham,
When she's ready,
l'assommer.
she'll find you.
Vas-y, je l'assomme. Il m'énerve. Il m'énerve. Allez, hop, dodo. Dodo. Oh. Et au fait, il se chose du combien, Batman, à votre avis? Pied 48 dans la gueule. Bon ben voilà. Bon, je crois que ça va être la fin du 4ème épisode. Je voulais faire la suite, mais je pense que je vais arrêter là au final. J'ai arrêté là.
What the? Just cut me down, mate.
Allez, achevez-moi. Et merci qui? Et le manoir Wayne, ben il crame. Et voilà, j'ai plus de manoir. Et ben voilà. Bruce Wayne est un SDF maintenant. C'est devenu un BSDF. Un Bruce en
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
L'enfoiré, il a cramé mon chez moi. J'ai plus de chez moi. Bon les amis, c'était donc l'épisode 4, Gardien de Gotham sur PS4, The Telltale série. J'espère en tout cas que ça vous aura plu. J'en ferai la suite sûrement demain. J'essaierai de terminer demain, ce sera cool. Alors avez-vous fait une promesse au Joker? Yes. Comment avez-vous réussi à sortir d'Arkham? Les joueurs avaient recouru à votre fortune et utilisé Avocom pour sortir d'Arkham. Bah oui. Hein. Eh oh, je suis Bruce Wayne, non? Comment avez-vous passé la barricade des émissaires? Vous et 51% des joueurs avez soudoyé l'émissaire. Bah oui, j'ai du fric, autant en profiter. Avez-vous fait face à Harvey en tant que Bruce ou Batman? Vous et 43,9% ont choisi, comme moi, de faire d'incarner Bruce Wayne. Et je crois que j'ai dû faire ça la première partie. J'ai dû y aller en tant que Batman, finalement. Je pense que peut-être ça aura peut-être été plus efficace. Avez-vous stoppé Harvey ou Oswald? Eh ben, moi, j'ai stoppé Oswald. Ouais, et je crois que la fois d'avant, j'avais dû faire double face, hein, je crois. Hein. Ouais. Quasi sûr que j'avais fait l'autre, en fait. Donc voilà, les amis. Hop, on va arrêter là. C'était bien cool. Moi, j'adore. Ah non, merde, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire, désolé. C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Mise à jour de contenu. Ok les amis, donc c'est tout, je vais arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Le prochain épisode sera donc La ville de lumière. Épisode 5, la bataille pour le contrôle de Gotham redouble d'intensité et atteint son point culminant lorsque Bruce se découvre une nouvelle raison d'être et que Batman est poussé dans ses derniers retranchements dans son combat acharné pour rétablir l'ordre. Donc voilà, c'est tout, ce sera pour le tout dernier, la fin de la saison, donc je le ferai demain. Quasi sûr que je le ferai demain pour clôturer la saison 1. Et puis je reprendrai la saison 2 tout de suite derrière peut-être. Ah non, peut-être pas vendredi. Ah bah non, vendredi c'est Death Stranding les amis. C'est Death Stranding, donc en même Death Stranding je jouerai tout le soir en fait, je pense. Bon bah je suis arrivé à la fin, bonne soirée. Ah bah oui, t'es arrivé pour la fin. Je voulais faire la suite mais non, je suis crevé, je vais arrêter là. Je suis fatigué. Et voilà quoi. Donc du coup voilà. En tout cas j'espère que ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un like si la vidéo vous a plu. À vous abonner à ma chaîne si mon contenu vous plaît. Puis moi je vous dis à très vite en tout cas pour de prochaines vidéos sur ma chaîne. Allez salut les amis, portez-vous bien, ciao.